That transition though.
So yeah, our next, what do we got here? What do we got? I think we have a video for this one actually. It's kind of a, oh yeah, here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh yeah, a little new topic up there in the corner. Marco. Yeah. So this is a little ad, a little promo video for this. I'm sure people, you probably have heard of escape rooms before. Have you heard of escape rooms?
I haven't heard of an escape room. No.
Well, you need to,
Never heard of an escape room.
get with the times.
Okay.
Is it a Japan thing?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I think they're pretty popular in Japan.
No, they are, but they're also
Yeah.
popular in the West too.
Okay.
I know some people who are like hardcore, like they try to go to like all these different escape rooms all over the world and stuff like that.
Well, tell us what an escape room is here.
Okay,
for
so
people who don't know.
an escape room is a place that you go to. It's basically almost exactly what it sounds like. It's a room that you go into with a group of people, and they don't tell you anything about it. You get locked inside, and there's like puzzles inside to figure out, and you have a limited amount of time, and you have to use your group to work together to figure out how to get out of the room. And there's like a way to do it, but it can be quite difficult, apparently. And some places are so hardcore that if you don't do it within the time limit, you get kicked out and you're not allowed to come back and try it over again. You're just not allowed to.
They just don't give you a second shot.
You don't get a second shot. You only get your one chance. I don't think they're all like that, but some of them are.
But it relies on collaborating with other people. There's no way to get out.
Right. So I know like companies are using it for like team building exercises and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I've never been to one. I'd like to check one out.
I have a friend. She's really into it. She always tries and gets groups together to go.
Where
and do these
for
things.
example, in Tokyo? Or?
They have
Yeah,
them
they have a few, I think.
at like these kind of like random like warehouse type places because it's usually like get from one room to the next and solve the puzzles in kind of sequential order.
Is it a party thing? Do people? Is it kind of like?
Is there booze involved?
You can do it as like a team building thing.
But would you say like, okay, I'm setting up this weekend an escape room night, and would you want to come down? We'll get loaded and we'll try and escape together.
We could totally do that. That would be fun.
Tequila and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be fun.
Excellent.
Matt, Adam, Kitchen Flex, and Rich just all going together.
This
That would be fun.
This couch isn't big enough for that many people.
Well,
Need a bigger couch.
an escape couch.
Escape couch. That would be awesome though.
But what is the so?
It's a physical place you go to.
Yeah. So this though we're talking about here, the escape island.
Yeah. So this is it's an escape room, but to the max. Like
They actually
an
they take a
actual island?
boat out to this island to I think it's called Sarushima. It's called
Sarushima, Monkey Island. It's actually an uninhabited island. It's actually I've been there. It's not that hard to get there. It's just like a short ferry ride once you get to shore. And then so they get locked on this island, and then there's like a puzzle. There's a whole story that they made up. It's kind of cheesy, but the story is that there's a pirate. You're supposed to be part of this pirate group that went looking for a legendary treasure on this island, and so like you're part of the crew that's supposed to wait on the ship while this advanced party goes out and finds this treasure. But however, they don't come back. So what you're supposed to do is you venture out onto the island. You discover that the island is cursed, obviously, because why not? And then you have 60 minutes to you have puzzles or something. I don't really know how it's going to work, but they probably give you some kind of puzzles, and you have to find the island, find the treasure, and break the curse within 60 minutes, or the advanced party supposedly dies, even though they don't actually exist. But you get the idea.
Wow, way to break the realism over there, man.
Well, we're not there. I mean,
It sounded so good until that part.
I mean, obviously it's just a plot, but
Okay, so cost?
yeah, the cost is
3,000
let's
yen.
get down like to the brass tacks here. How much
Yeah.
does it cost? It's 3,000 yen for advance tickets, which is about $30. 3,500 yen if you buy on the day of.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. That's just entry. That doesn't include actually, transportation to the island, so you have to do that yourself.
Swim?
Yeah, swimming. You got to swim there.
up
There's
to
no
you.
ferries or anything like that.
yeah, Flexer actually brought up an interesting point I wanted to talk about. So the island that they're doing, this is the third time they've done this kind of escape from the like uninhabited island thing, but this time it's on an island called Sarushima, which is Monkey Island. And there's a very popular series, Escape from Monkey Island.
Oh, wow.
So I'm
good
like,
point.
wow, is that
Yeah,
is that? Did they do that on
Was that
purpose?
intentional? Yeah.
I have a feeling it's just kind of like really
That is
goose
pretty
end
cool.
coincidence.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. I would love to IRL that.
Me too.
They're usually quite strict
Probably.
with taking video inside these things because of how the solution to the puzzle gets out.
Right. They don't
and
want
people
they don't
won't
want the
have
solution to get out there. So
Right.
probably live streaming is not very,
fun. Right.
allowed, but we could try.
It'd be awesome. Maybe we could do it on like the last day, get some special permission or something like that.
That would be fun. That would be really fun, actually.
Yeah, it's a big problem with everything in Japan though. Is live streaming inside places is just quite a challenge.
it really is.
Pictures and stuff like that. Like arcades, is like
Oh, yeah,
heavily
yeah.
no photos or video
Oh.
or anything like that.
Incredible.
The man in the middle.
He
This
is.
guy getting all the popular.
Yeah.
Cloud One, you know how to push my buttons.
But yeah, that's March 25th and 26th, so we still have a while. So if you want to go, we could maybe do it.
Yeah.
It probably requires you to be fluent in Japanese to get anywhere, so
do
I
the
don't
puzzles.
know
Brilliant.
how well we can do this.
Otherwise, you're
But
locked in there forever.
yeah, you're
No
not
getting
allowed
off
to
the
leave.
island for you.
Yeah.
It's just this big ruse, this sucker to just trap all these Westerners that don't speak Japanese, and there's this big old island.
They think it looks fun.
We have to repopulate the island, yeah. Uninhabited island.
That's right.
So yeah, that's the